Hey everybody, sir.
This is Glenda.
We are DNA Miniature and Board Games, and guess what came in today?
The Starcadia quest.
She actually had to look. We've only been talking about this since I
want to make sure that we're unboxing the right one.
By CMON Games. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead. This one will be the Starcadia base game and the Kickstarter exclusives. And we'll be doing some of the other things in separate videos. So, if you just want to see the base game and the Kickstarter exclusives, this is the video you want to watch. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Alright, so, Starcadia quest.
Starcadia, because it is not Arcadia, Starcadia
it's
because...
Arcadia quest in space.
Space, that's why. It's Starcadia quest. They really know how to exploit Arcadia quest. So many different ways. Not really exploit is the word, but expand and lure everybody to buy it.
We'll take a real quick look in the rule book. It looks colorful.
If you are familiar with CMON Games, this is what you expect from it.
It's a typical CMON Games rulebook. Lots of pictures. Usually they're pretty well done.
Well pictured.
And you got a nice index in the back. And then you have a rule summary on the very back page of the rulebook.
Booklet.
Alright, so the first Ziploc bag of the day.
Where did this come from? Who shipped it? From China?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, you got your normal quest campaign sheet so that if you want to... If you're a gaming group that doesn't get together very often, you can play 2 of the quests, and you can come back a few weeks later and play 2 more. You can keep track of what your characters have on them.
Basically, that's your tracker.
Yeah. And then you have your dashboards for your characters, and you have some nice artwork on the back.
Super bright.
And it's the same artwork on the back of each one of them, apparently.
Just different colors.
And then you have the Trooper 1, 2, 3, the Officer 1 and 2, and the Villain.
Cloud agrees. Yes, he said, yep.
Cloud's like, why are you guys doing an unboxing at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Looks so good.
For those of you who are used to our videos, you've noticed recently in the last year we've had a very loud dog that tends to get in the videos once in a while.
Playthrough.
Nice tokens, double-sided. Good die cut, punches out really good.
This is really, like, what do you call that? Really dark colors, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it punches good. Okay. Okay. Very well.
So, alright, let's get this first one out here. So, that's kind of, that's broken, that's why.
Yeah.
Well, that's disappointing.
We do not like anything broken, but then again, at least it's just
It's not like it probably won't get thrown away anyways.
You know it's going to get thrown away because it's going to be in the bin.
Because I'm going to throw all this in like boxes together eventually. Alright, so your Starcadia Quest map tiles, they are single-sided.
Let me see. Oh boy. Super thick. Starcadia Quest. Thick. See how he corrected that?
What?
Flip it. Outside.
Alright, so with the base game, you get these dice. They're just universal dice. They don't go to any one particular person. Now, I can't remember if I bought these or they were a Kickstarter exclusive, but it does give you your colored dice for each one of your factions. Gives you 2 colored dice for each one of the factions, the blue, the green, the yellow, and the red. And then you got your base. And as usual, Cloud's agreeing with this.
Agreeing. He's part of the group.
So, these are your different quests. Killing different heroes. You have your de-escalation. Oh, he just isn't going to give up tonight. These are the scenarios, apparently. Yep, different scenarios, yeah. So these are all different scenario cards.
Cards, Eric, cards, not token, cards.
Been at work for 10 hours. I always like the way they do the Arcadia Quest dice, though.
I don't like this game. It's not a game.
Alright, well, let's look at these event cards. Looks like there's usually like 2 of each type.
Pick cards. Simple to read too. Looks like it. Well, that.
And
there you go.
You got trooper cards. There you go.
Look at there. You know the picture.
And you
so
got
cute.
your officer cards.
Octocall, Weevils,
and villain.
Peekaboom.
And then this looks like, I believe this is probably your base characters for Starcadia Quest.
Look at their names. Ice Heart, Octocruel.
So, we know that you guys are waiting to see this.
Of course.
These are the miniatures that come in Starcadia Quest. And, as you know, with all our videos, what do we do, Glenda?
We show you the 360-degree
Up close view?
up close view or the view of the figures. Sorry. Like he said, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. They're so cute.
They're chibi figures.
Yep, you are seeing the 360-degree view of all these figures right now, and I'm sure you're liking it. And if you don't, but I like what I see. Oh, I like this. And then their base color is...
You know, we've gotten ragged on a few times because we really like CMON Games miniatures. But they just have really good quality.
I think you need to correct that. They just didn't agree. But that's what you get, you know. You show it to everybody, but everybody's different taste. We happen to really like their figures.
CMON Games has some really nice figures.
And it's not cheap.
They do really well on all the sculpts.
The design, so I mean, it's really us. We all do, so.
With the arms behind the back.
So cute. Yep. So it's really good. It's actually, and then
so
like
you
I
got
said,
8 different characters, and then you looks like you got about 4 of the troops, like.
Troops. That is so cute. And you know, you've seen people with their.
I was just running around with a computer.
So pretty. Yeah, it's beautiful.
So, that is apparently the base game. But, as always with a Kickstarter from CMON Games, you get a lot of extra stuff.
Which, that's why we like it.
So this is the Space Marauders box. this should be all the Kickstarter exclusives. Alright, so we were introduced to these with, oh, crud.
Eric, you can say it.
Death May Die or something like that, the Cthulhu game. These are the new, like if you take the,
it's your tray.
If you take the tracker and you can slide it in.
See, it's your tray.
Well, it's supposed to slide in.
Properly.
I just can't seem to get it to work right.
Okay, you can just do it like...
Just like that.
That's right. One side is open. Slide it in. Voila! And there you go.
They go in like this, and all your cards and everything fit in just right into that.
Which preserves your cardboard.
Right. Yeah, that's part of the Kickstarter exclusives. You got those.
Like as time goes by,
of course you get another tracker sheet. He's just not stopping tonight, folks. He's been heavily medicated for a few days, so you gotta bear with him a little bit.
I apologize for that, but if you love dogs, you know what that. There's nothing you can do.
Just gotta let him bark. Okay, so let's see here. We have troopers, officers. Alright, so you have your officers. And your troopers.
Z500, Twin Peaks, Mountain Peak. All these names.
Yeah, we know what a lot of these things are. Come on, the Terminator was in there for crying out loud.
All these names. So cute.
Alright, and obviously all the Kickstarter characters that you get. I believe that would be Galaxy Quest. And the Ode to Princess Leia.
Yeah.
Avatar. That's the
Yeah, that comedy, that movie.
Blade Runner, I believe. Ripley.
We're just saying, the likes of the characters came from
Spock.
there.
Tron.
Which you already know how CMON games do their characters or make their characters.
Looks like a Cylon anime. But they also allow you, like the T500 and Thorn, where you can play the evil characters as playable characters too. And obviously with this you get a whole nother stack of the scenario cards. They're not very thrilling, I'm not going to go into them. You kind of saw one stack of them. I don't think we need to go through another stack.
But this is what we want to see.
This is what everybody wants to see. This is the minis. Everybody wants to see the minis. How much tape do they put on
They're
this
so
thing?
bright. Blue.
It's almost like they don't want you to get into it.
Blue.
Ooh, there it is.
Princess Leia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can put this in your pencil. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, is it the only one that's open at the bottom?
Who knows? Maybe.
It is.
I like the Terminator.
They're so cute.
Nope, there's the Cylon.
Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Yep. They're pretty. So
I haven't liked the Tron one.
they're all beautiful. I mean, you can really tell who they are, you know.
Oh, you can.
It's the, what do you call that figure? Chibi
Chibi.
figures. Yes, yes.
So, with the exception of this last one,
which is...
this is Needles. This is, for anybody that's familiar with Dune, the original movie of Patrick Stewart and Sting, this is the Sting character from...
It's one of Eric's favorite movies.
Oh, I like Dune.
Oh, yeah, he watches it all the time.
But this is the character for Sting from the Dune. In the final fight.
That's right, that's right.
I will kill him! Who's the little one? A pet, perhaps?
See? There you go. You
and then you
mute your TV.
And then you get the card for Needles.
Alright.
Alright, so that's the base game and the Kickstarter exclusives. If you want to see some of the other things that come with this Kickstarter that you could get additionally on top of it, go ahead and like and subscribe at the bottom, and with the subscription you'll see when the next videos come up. Should be within the next 12 hours. I should have everything posted.
Just watch them.
Watch
series of unboxing.
Watch them again, share them, throw them out there.
Exactly. Subscribe. Why? So we can keep showing you good stuff.
And for those of you who are at home right now, and if you're sick, because obviously right now we're dealing with the coronavirus, we all hope you get better here from the channel.
Correct. And
if you're not sick, hey, I hope you're spending your time wisely, painting miniatures and playing games.
There you go. While you're home, there's so much that you can do with your figures, right? With your games. You can do virtual games. You know, you can play games with your family. This is the best time to teach them how to play board games.
And as we always say, support your local gaming. Though a lot of these stores have had to close because it's non-essential, do remember that most of them do have online stores.
Correct.
Discover Games, which is where we shop down here on the south side of Atlanta, does have an online store, and Dragon Eye in Canton, I believe he does some online stuff too, but I'm not positive.
Check it out.
Jason's the guy.
Check out the website, and we have to keep supporting them.
And now more than ever. So you know what? Instead of buying, when you go online to buy something, go to these. No.
Buy something what?
Go to your local stores, online stores, and buy and help support them while they aren't able to have customers in their stores. As always, game on.
Game on.